Hello. I bet you all thought you got rid of me. Nope, nope, nope. Here to stay. Right then, you lot. Where were we? Chinese. Everybody's guilty pleasure. Nobody actually knows what it's made of. This is crispy shredded beef. I know what you're all thinking. Where have you been? Well, missed me? No? Okay. Right, here we've got some lean British sizzle steak. It's basically minute steak. Okay, but you can see the price of it. Cheaper than the actual dish from a Chinese. And what you want to do, you want to take this sandwich steak and you want to slice it really thinly. Okay, so all your steak is nice and thinly sliced. In here, we've got 100 grams of corn flour. Now we're going to add to that 1 tablespoon of Chinese 5-spice, teaspoon of salt, and a good grind of fresh black pepper, again about a teaspoon. Just give that a mix about. What you want to do is coat all of this steak in the corn flour. This Chinese 5-spice smell, it's incredible. Right, so you can see now it's all nicely coated, ready to be fried. Next you want to get some vegetable oil on the heat. Get yourself a nice deep frying pan, and I've filled it up about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch up the side of the pan. We're going to bring this up to temperature. You can see the white bubbles already starting to form. Be extremely careful. If you've got a deep fat fryer, you might want to use this, but I'm going to go old school, okay? So we're going in with the fry. Do it in batches, don't fry it all at once. So fry in 2 or 3 batches. Okay, so we turn the heat off. I'm just going to remove this to a separate bowl. Okay, so once you've finished frying them off, you're going to put them into a separate bowl to drain. This is the colour you're looking for. Dark brown, crispy, coated in all that lovely spice coating. Put the oil to one side safely, let it cool down before you discard it. Now we're going to go on to make the sauce. Right, all we need to do now is slice up a red pepper, 25-gram piece of ginger, and a spring onion. Nice little tip. What we do here, pop out the middle. This is how we want it, nice and sliced. Okay, so heat on and a little bit of vegetable oil in the pan. Throw in all of the peppers, the ginger and the spring onions that we chopped. Get that moving. Stir in a good tablespoon of garlic paste. Just fry that off for 3 or 4 minutes. Tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of sweet chili sauce, tablespoon of white wine vinegar, nice good tablespoon tomato ketchup. And just for a little bit of badness, I'm going to add in a little squeeze of chili puree. Once all that's been boiling away for a couple of minutes, all we need to do now is add back in crispy shredded beef and then just coat it all in that lovely hot, sour, sweet sauce. And there you go. What you want to do now is transfer it back into the bowl. Look how fine that is. That's your crispy shredded beef. Nice and easy. Please be careful with the oil. It's pretty straightforward. That, in comparison to the stuff we get from the Chinese, which I know tastes great, but what actually is it? Who knows? Cheap side dish to go with any other bits that I'm going to show you in the next couple of weeks. Enjoy. And if you want to make it more authentic, you can always package it up and maybe drop off a loved one Chinese takeaway. That'll be the dog at the door. I'm going to love you and leave you.